Welcome to Metalworks Institute Keyboard Tips. I'm Peter Kadar, and today we're going to talk about how to get a bit more of a traditional gospel influence into your sound. What we're going to do is we're going to start by taking simple triads. In this case, we're going to do C major, C, E, and G. And we're going to move that around and we're going to pair it with another triad. But before we talk about that, those of you that have studied classical piano probably remember doing these simple triad exercises. You take a triad and you move it up and down the keyboard. Root, first inversion, second inversion, root, first inversion, second inversion, root, second, first, root, second, first, root, so on and so forth. We're basically going to do the same thing, but now we're going to pair it with a second chord. So in this case, we're going to go C major, C, E, and G with D minor, D, F, and A. So we're going to go C, D, C in the first inversion, D in the first inversion, C in the second inversion, D in the second inversion, so on and so forth. Now this sounds really cool because what happens is our ear is drawn to the top note of the chord, and we hear that as a melody. So right now I hear... So I'm really harmonizing a melody with these two triads up and down the keyboard. So if I put that in context, it can sound like this. If I go to F, it's going to be F and G minor. And if I go to G, it's going to be G and A minor. Now, one thing that we can do to make this sound a little bit better is by using what arrangers call drop 2. So let's take a look at this. If I play a C chord in the first inversion, I've got E, G, and C. What arrangers will do to open up the chord a little bit is they'll take that second note from the top and they'll drop it down an octave. So they get this. Now, this sounds really great when you're writing for strings, horns, anything, and it also sounds great on piano. Now if I do the previous exercise, but I use drop 2 voicings, it's going to sound pretty cool. So we would have... Put that in context. Maybe I'll do a short little blues and I'll demonstrate all these different chords. I'm Peter Kadar for Metalworks Institute Keyboard Tips. We'll see you next time.